around your monitor and just kind of adding a bit of color and things that you like in your surroundings. You do not have it feel so bare staring at a wall all day if you spend as much time as people do like that. So as you probably tell me now, a lot of our setup makers follow a similar style. And the reason why is because with IKEA furniture, any of you guys watching this video can essentially go to IKEA and build the setup for yourself, as opposed to going with something that is a bit more niche. There's always areas that you can customize, including like the tabletop itself, different color variations, but the IKEA Alex I think is a very good starting point, and from there you can either grab a countertop or like a butcher board from the local hardware shop, which is what we did in this one. But IKEA also has options such as the Carvey top, which we've also used in the past, and comes in a walnut option and also an oak look. And if you want to add a standing element to your desk as well, you can do so for about $300 on Amazon from a company called Vivo, which also makes the monitor stand we use in this episode. And with that, you can add your own top, adjust the size based on how much room you have and how large your top is, and have a setup that looks very customized because it comes in the color of white or black. So depending on what color cabinets you go with, you can match that. But that pretty much wraps it up for this setup makeover, and although logistics were definitely a bit of a challenge, the IKEA Alex was out of stock, there's just a lot of things that took a bit of time to come. I can say that we're really happy with the final result. It has a nice natural look to it, the neutral walls as well as like the white bed furniture. I think at the cost that it was able to kind of come in at, you have a full transformation, and there's also areas that you can kind of change and choose based on your liking to either reduce the cost or go with your preference when it comes to design. I think when it comes to customizing a desk setup, it really does depend on who is using it. In this case, we didn't have to go with like a really large monitor, like a 34-inch, because Sean prioritizes the music and the speakers over that. So instead of getting like a large monitor that's too big for a lot of people who may not be used to using a monitor, we went with the larger speakers like the Kanto U4, which has that great band look, but also gives a nice powerful sound for a room that is a decent size. So in some of the other areas of the space, the bed was kind of up against the wall before. I mean, it still kind of is, but because we kind of rotated it over, it actually made a really big difference. And it comes in at a very affordable price and is available in 3 colors. I think the best part about it is that the bed now faces the window. So every day when Sean wakes up, he can look out the window, and he's someone who does wake up quite early. So that all kind of makes sense. And we decided to also add a shelf next to it, which has some of the mood lights that are set as alarm clocks, and just some decor here and there, and also the books, which he has a ton of, that he distributed throughout the wall where the TV is, and also on the shelf. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video. After months of waiting for stuff to arrive and getting this whole setup together, we're finally done. And if you guys want to see more of this, just make sure you drop a like on this video, and if it does well, then we'll continue the series. It is definitely one that takes a lot of work and actually costs quite a bit as well. But if you guys enjoy it, then I'm here to bring you that content, and I'll see you all in the next video. And making sure things are organized when Justin gets access to it, and we keep that here. We're trying to put it here, put it here, and not leave it in there. So before we take a look at my desk, just a reference for the layout, it is about 11 feet by 11 feet up here. We have 4 desks that are all 24 by 48, which is a 2 by 4, and everybody also has their own neat cabinet just to put some stuff in there. And in terms of what we have on the side here, I'm thinking like a wireless charger, headphone stands, a speaker for up here, all goes very well together. So now we'll take a look at my desk and also storage unit. And for a lot of you guys who haven't seen the previous video are wondering what is in that front door. And as nice as it would be to be like a fitting office or storage unit, whatever it is actually the bathroom, which we ended up turning into a storage unit, which is why the B-roll is going to be from the floor. So originally when I bought this place, it actually had a shower right here, and then it had kind of open concept bathroom where if you're coming up the stairs at the right angle, you can see somebody sitting on the toilet. It had a piece of plexiglass. It was just like the weirdest, dumbest design I've ever seen. So I took it all out, and we made the shower a little bit bigger instead of having a bathtub, and that was mainly just for resale's sake. So when the time comes, it will be a nice bathroom up here, and the bed and all that will just go where they're supposed to go. But for now, because there's 4 workstations, nobody's really going to the bathroom up here because there's another bathroom, toilet, and shower downstairs that is just makes much more sense. But if you guys really want to see what's inside these French doors, just got slides off, and there you have like my Formula One simulator, sound panels, printers, a poster, and just anything that we don't want to see in the general space ends up going in here. The only thing we can't mention is that when it comes to hardware, this is of course Buster and Punch. You guys have seen that around the space and also in the kitchen of my house. And this track is actually one that I found online because there's only like 2.5 inches of space above the door, and so you have to find like a low profile track system. And this one was one that I came across, and it works very well. But now to take a look at it upstairs, let's go ahead and show you guys the den area of this place, which I would almost consider part of the general main office as well, and also some of the lighting equipment that we've been using over the past few months. So here we are in the den of the office, and this is kind of like a flex space that was either used for storage or a spot to have your TV, because as you guys might have seen in the series, and I mentioned a ton of times, the living room had a fireplace in the middle, so for the most part you weren't really able to have like a home theater, so the previous house actually had a TV back there. The other thing was that the shape of the wall was also a bit strange. It kind of had like this up and down kind of thing, so I had some custom millwork made from the image that I found on Instagram. We decided to have some cabinets and storage there, as well as shelving with slats. So these will have some props and give a bit of a nice background. Honestly, when it comes to the set, I feel like it is okay, but I still prefer to film in the outside area of the place. I may actually change the slats to black in the future, but for now I feel like keeping it like the raw material of wood is just a big change from the rest of the aesthetic. Some of the things that I also had to do with this space is add a desk support, which is an IKEA one. It winds up and down, so if you want to stand or sit, you can do that. It definitely isn't the largest. It could fit a double-sized bed if it needed to as a spare bedroom, but otherwise the lighting is literally right here. There's just like sound panels all along the wall because there's quite a bit of echo. We have them going along the ceiling as well. I honestly just grabbed like one from Acoustic Panels Canada. I don't know how good they actually are, but it does seem to make a difference. So whenever we need like a fixed set, or if we're filming at night and don't have any natural light left, then this is one that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this area and what we should do with it. I also thought of putting the Formula One simulator here, but I figured at least having another functional set would make a lot of sense. When it comes to moving to a dedicated studio, after many years of filming at home, one of the most important things that we had to keep in mind was lighting. And it was a 1,000 square foot as well as like an open loft concept. There was room for a ton of lights. So then it was actually very nice. I spent a ton of different items from their lineup that all seem to have a specific use case, and we've used it in all of the videos since moving into this office space. I've had opposite ones in the past, but honestly,